One move can change your whole flow, and this is it. QDR looks advanced, but the technique is simple. Watch closely.
Get out the jeans in capoeira, freeze in breakdance, or side elbow lever in calisthenics. Today, I'm gonna show you the necessary progressions to learn this cool arm balancing skill so that you can add it to your skill set and do it anywhere you want. The QDR is about aligning three things: your wrist, your elbow, and your hip. To be able to do that, we need to find a sweet spot, which is a place on the side of your pelvis where you put your elbow so that you can actually balance on it.
Find yourself a wall. Now place your palm on it, sticking your elbow towards your side. The forearm should be perpendicular to the wall. Now place the elbow on the side of your pelvis and try to find a spot where your elbow will sit comfortably without moving. Don't drive your elbow in the soft tissue of your belly. The sweet spot is not in your obliques, but on the side of your pelvis. Try to move the elbow around, checking if it sits firmly. Once you find the sweet spot, lean into the wall with your body, placing the other hand above your head, simulating the real QDR position on the ground. The force vector should pass right through the wrist-elbow-pelvis alignment and into the wall without throwing you off balance or moving your elbow. Everything sits firmly. Once you find the position, keep holding it for at least 30 seconds without changing or releasing the pressure. Keep spreading your fingers to avoid putting all the weight on the heels of your palm. This is a very important step I advise not to skip, as it's much more difficult to look for the sweet spot on the ground with the gravitational force in the game. We got the sweet spot, now we need to get the strength. QDR push-ups will give us just that. Start low to the ground, preferably in deep squat. Place your hands in front of you and shift your body weight forward. Now start lowering yourself while rotating your pelvis and placing the sweet spot on your elbow. Keep supporting yourself with your legs or head and hold for a few seconds. If you're positioned correctly, this won't require much strength. It's the pushing part that's the most difficult. Your shoulders and triceps work hard, so don't forget to warm up properly. Once in the starting position, do the same on the other side. Your goal is to hit 5 reps on each side, successfully placing the sweet spot on the elbow every single time. You seriously want to become excellent at this, since it's basically the entry of the move, which you will be using all the time. Remember, the further you place your hands, the more difficult it will be to position your pelvis on the elbow. Also, when in the supported position, try to straighten your legs to practice creating tension in your body, which we'll need for the balancing part later on. If you want to get the most out of the exercise, slow down the move as much as possible. You want to have the individual phases under control. No falling on your elbow or wobbly reps. It's always better to do just one proper rep than resort to many useless ego reps. Don't forget to keep spreading your fingers again so that you don't get limited by the pain.
Once you are strong enough to do 5 QDR push-ups on each side, it's time to start balancing.
Let's level up. To practice balancing, we need to get on the elbow again. In this position, which should be pretty comfortable by this time, we have a few options to try out. In total, we have 5 support points: our head, 2 hands, and 2 legs. Gradually, we want to remove the support point so that we finally end up balancing solely on our hands. First, we lift our head. If it's easy, lower your head and then lift the upper leg. Then try to keep the upper leg and the head in the air. I also want you to explore how it feels when your head is on the ground and both your legs are floating. Monitor how the center of gravity changes in your body. Notice what your palms are doing. Cycle through all the options. Your goal is to be able to balance in the given position for at least 20 seconds. Only when you reach the goal with a 3 support point structure, start lifting everything and balancing on your hands.
The secret of balancing on one point is not only finding the proper sweet spot, it's also the tension throughout your whole body.
The crucial part is to lengthen your spine, keep straightening your legs, and hold your head in a neutral position. Imagine as if someone is pulling you apart by the crown of your head and both your legs. If you lose tension, you won't be able to balance. Have you ever seen tightrope walkers with a long pole for better balance? You are that pole, a single solid piece of a structure.
So this is it. 3 easy progressions that will ensure you will get in QDR in no time. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know down in the comments what you find is the hardest part of QDR. Good luck with your skills, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!